a winning dance. Advertisements. How many of you are listening to me for the first time? Please raise up your hand. I want to. First time. So that I don't repeat the examples I have given. Oh, thank you. Advertisements. There is one, I don't know whether you remember it, about a mosquito net. And this guy has admired this lady for a very long time. I love advertisements, and they will give you a lot of story. There's another one on an advertisement, chloride exide. A guy, a watchman waiting for that battery so that he can power his radio at home. The guy waited for the battery until he grew old before the battery grew. Advertisements. The other area that I love most is the social media. Social media, especially WhatsApp. I'm notorious on WhatsApp, but there are things that failed me on WhatsApp. The one I saw this year, I was also affected like Lillian when Baba passed on. And because we are in Kisumu, I had to pick on this. Baba arriving in heaven. Did you watch that? Yes. Baba arriving in heaven with a nyundo. And they stopped him from getting into heaven. And he said, you, Kenyatta, my father who is in this launch is the one who gave you presidency. You, Moi, Tinga came together with you, you ruled under the new constitution. You, Kibaki, Tinga is the one who said, Osha. I looked at Tinga differently. And if I was still young like you, I would have done another dance in heaven now, not going to heaven. But we'll attempt it. We will attempt the story so that Lillian can rest in peace. Publications. This tall lady who did the spoken word. Yeah, she's called Madigo, Lillian. Madigo, where are you? Mama was born in your kid. At my age, I'm rehearsing how to rest in peace. So that is what there are so many gadgets that are closing up as they, including some that are not mentioned here. Because children are still awake. Now, publications, plays. I did a play on Border, the bicycles. I saw a team act, Trials of Brother Jero, on stage, and they came with a bicycle, and that is when Ngware had just been introduced. That's when I did a dance called Ngware. The dance that said that Ngware is finishing men, the bicycle is finishing men, so we need motorbikes. By that time, there were no motorbikes. But I already see the motorbikes coming, so that men can be served. Today I'm told motorbikes, zimepatia men, uboy, ujana. So you see now, the other source of, this one, source of ideas, this one. Please, those of us who are here, the young men who are here, and the young ladies, can you download for me a verse by Henry Barlow entitled Building the Nation? Please download that one. Another person download this one, Speak for the Bush by Professor Everett Standard. Then as still at Standard, download for me Pregnant School God. We will read those free. But I want to say that on this stage, we have had people interpreting verses. And I want to encourage universities to go that direction. And the competence-based curriculum, students want to interpret those kind of issues. They don't want our stories. They want items that can help them learn better. So, I did Building the Nation with Catholic University the other year in a modern dance. I did Building the Nation. Makobila, Ramba. Not the other Makobila, the son of us maestro, who turns a son of us into a choral verse sometimes. There's the other Kabila, and like Okecha Oko. They did Atieno Yo. Please download for me Atieno Yo. Who has Building the Nation? Give that Mwalimu a microphone. Building the Nation. Let's read. I'll stop you. I'll guide you where to stop. Building the Nation. Please give microphone to Building the Nation. Sorry. By Henry Barrow. Please read.
Today I did my share in building the nation. I drove a permanent secretary to an important urgent function. In fact, to a luncheon at the Vic. The menu reflected its importance, called bell beer with small talk, then fried chicken with necessities, wine to fill the harmlessness of laughs, ice cream to cover the stereotype jokes, coffee to keep the PS awake on return journey. I drove the permanent secretary back. He yawned many times in back of the car. Then to keep awake, he suddenly asked, "Did you have any lunch, friend?" I replied, looking straight ahead and secretly smiling at his belated concern that I had not, but was smiling. Upon which he said with a seriousness that amused more than annoyed me, "Mwananchi, I too had man. I attended to matters of state."
Thank you, madam. All of them ended up with stomach ulcers. One, overeating, sumptuous lunch. The other one, hunger. Building. Does it talk about a Kenyan story? Yes. Speaking for the bush. Who was speaking for the bush? At the university, first years when they arrive, there is what they call character formation. Girl comes in a long skirt, long what, and they say, "Now you are Mashamba. We want to do some character formation." So that they give you some trousers that are torn all over. Who was that verse? Speaking for the bush. Thank you. Who has the microphone? Yes. Microphone.
I speak for the bush, Emirates. I speak for the bush. When my friend sees me, he swells and pants like a frog, because I talk the wisdom of the bush. He says we from the bush do not understand civilized ways, for we tell our women to keep their dresses below the knee. We from the bush, my friend insists, do not know how to enjoy. When we come to the civilized city, like nuns, we stay away from nightclubs, where women belong to no men, and men belong to no women. And these civilized people quarrel and fight like hungry lions. But my friend, why do men with crippled legs, lifeless eyes, wooden legs, empty stomachs, wander about the streets of this civilized world? Teach me, my friend, the trick.
Thank you. University, we will call it character formation. Speaking, the pregnant school girl, I think we will talk about give us the song that has been played most on social media. Jamaica, the grave that has been visited most, apart from the Pope's, is in Kisumu, Jaramogi. The song.
Down the way where the lights are gay and the sun shines every time. I took a trip on a sailing ship, but when I reached Jamaica, I made a stop. Sad to say, I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head's spinning around. I had to leave.
I talked about Raila in heaven. Interest group, please take care of that song. Then I had Ramala St. Clair's Bernard Ford sing this song of and they said this. They said that Raila hakufariki peke yake, alikufa na mioyo ya Wakenya. Children, that's how they looked at Raila's death. Amekufa na Raila passed on when I was at home in the village. And the children were celebrating one allowed to go home. So how do children look at it? Okay, thank you. Just wanted you to cry. Why? And if you are producing with me, Raila going to heaven and sorting us our problems of discrimination in heaven, then we need such songs to remind us. Give us one more, the last one for Vijana. The last one for Vijana. To on this femicide, it's rampant. Wanasema ongeza volume kidogo. Pump up. Ama hamsemi hivyo? But you know, students at the university, they tell us to achane now. Achana sisi. Chana na sisi, bora tulie ndani ya masidi, sio kucheka kwa. A proverb can give you an idea, especially African proverbs. Waswahili tunasema maskini akiokota matako hulia kwata. Can it give you an idea? Mwana wa yungi hulewa Mwana wa Yugi hulewa seuze wa ulimwengu. If mtoto wa shetani anaweza kulelewa vizuri, kwa nini wa binadamu asilelewe? Joy Mocho gave me some proverb that I want to share with you. That a hunter who comes home with a goat is a thief. A hunter who comes home with a goat is a thief. Does it talk about our stories? Okay, let's look at very quickly. Let's say this very quickly. There are some good things and bad things. We want to look at characteristics of good things. Why? Because adjudicators have said this. There's a script I read and they said, your thing should have been more exciting. What do you mean, Mr. Adjudicator? Another one say, your dance should have ended in the first 5 minutes. Adjudicator, madam, what did you say? What did you mean? Another one said, your choice is outspoken. So they are bad things. The first characteristic of a good thing is topicality and social relevance to the learner. Are you talking about things that are happening to them every day? Microphone. Let's think like a GSS, junior school. What is topical to a junior school right now? Please pass it. Junior school, just raise up your hand and tell us what is topical, what is happening to them now. Raise up your hand, they give you a microphone. There's a lady there, please. Move with haste. And then we'll come this side. I've seen Jahasi. He's so excited because Manu may win today.
Okay, the JS learners are waiting for their results.
Waiting for results. Next year, the results will be out.
No, in the next few days.
Yes, now next year.
Next year the results will be out.
Yes.
And they'll have that aspect of the schools they will join and such in the senior school.
Expecting what? Approaching.
Exceeding expectation.
Approaching.
Meeting, and below expectation.
Another GSS is here.
They are all thinking about placement into senior schools.
Placement into senior schools. Some of them feel alliance is still their alliance, and the village one is not good enough.
The career path, which way?
STEM
Or the other one? I don't know which one it is.
Especially the other one. I don't know which one it is. Junior school. Junior school, what are they thinking about? What are their stories? If you have a story, just raise up your hand, then I'll give you a microphone. What are their stories? Junior school. Is that all right? Yes.
Undertaking certain learning areas without facilities like laboratories.
They told me when I went to my county that for a school, there's no school, no single school was allowed to offer theater. I think in Busia County, because they inspected the halls, they don't have halls that can take care of theater. Any other person here? Thank you.
They are thinking of practicals in senior school.
And a tray of eggs per child, or chicken per child.
Yeah, how about the fact that they are the senior most people in the school at the moment, and how do they handle being the most junior with 10?
I have a daughter grade 10 and the brother is grade 7. I wanted to take them to the same school. She refused. Grade 9 she told me atanisumbua.
The junior school teachers are talking of autonomy.
All the teachers. I wanted the students. Okay, now let me go to senior school. Microphone, senior school. Let me go to senior school. What are they thinking about? I've told you about the university. What they think about. Senior school, what are they thinking about? Anybody with a hand up?
They must be at a confused state because somebody said even if you get so much educated, there are no jobs to be offered.
No jobs even for the carpenters.
For the senior school, actually, it's there's some anxiety because we don't know how to handle these children when we're told that they already know so much.
We are scared, you know, something I'm thinking.
Senior school, how to create content on TikTok and earn money.
They want to earn money to the last.
Okay, they are thinking about increased academic pressure.
Increase academic pressure at senior school. At universities, I told you that they shocked me. My students told me that there is something called black tax. Black tax. University, you are there? That blackmail tax. That parents wanakufanya unakuwa mbochi, hawakulipi, wanataka walipia. They are exploiting you. Is that the idea? Your idea should be topical, should be something current, something that people are talking about every day. It should be challenging. It should have twists and turns. There was a play called Kubende. A teacher was suspected to moving with a girl. The girl fainted, and the teacher was caught red-handed giving mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Student was expelled, was suspended. On her way home in the matatu, she was seated next to a lady who had aborted a fetus, carrying in a bag. So the lady asked her to carry that bag for her. She alighted and left the fetus with the girl. Policemen caught the girl. School, mouth to mouth, resuscitation. She's found with her fetus. Before they sort out the issue, we will have problems. The other characteristic is what my colleagues talked about here, edutainment. Dance is supposed to entertain us and give investment. Lastly, a cultural base. Two dances exist today. We have a cultural dance at the Kenyan Music Festival and a cultural creative dance at the Drama Festival. And I attend music festival to watch cultural dances because they feed the cultural creative. So as much as we create less culture, let's move. The next step is what we call pre-visualization. Here we are saying that visual storytelling is one kind or another that has been around since cavemen during drawing on walls. A dance communicates to the eye. Lillian said the spoken word communicates to the ear. The dance communicates to the eye. I must see the story. I must see Raila arrive in heaven. And where will he begin before he arrives? Where are you putting us? Is it on a street? Is it a handshake at the stairs of a Harambe? I have to see that plot unfold. Next slide. The third step in scripting a dance, you establish dance sets. You give us, if you are doing it at a fish landing bay, be able to say that looks like sorry. Where Udo comes from, that one is sorry. You have put sorry on stage. If you are in a mortuary, then let us